making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked for you. Feel it, get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget her face is quite so ugly. Oh, last year's are wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked for you. Feel it, get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Picked up along the wall by Williams. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Hagel's got it in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by Williams. Right in the low slot. Denies him on the one-timer. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn on another gear, and they have done that here. To the halfway to Hagel. He might have a step here. Scores! Clinical! Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grima. Great heads-up play with the stick by Comfer. There's a save by Kalina. Comfer's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quinn's got the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Williams. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And does it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 to score. Washington's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Steps into all of that. 3-on-1, look out. Gains the zone. To the net. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Hawks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy. They've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Gavin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Hagel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. One-times it. Stones him on the one-timer. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hagel. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Grabs it with the glove. The Americans move the puck in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it up to Quinn. Cross into the paint. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hawks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. On the attack along the boards. Rocks him on the play. They go on the attack through center. Cuts to the paint. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Philadelphia is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Comfer. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides by the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Takes it to the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Shot, and he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Hawkeyes won the draw inside his own end. The Americans will play it from the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Dished on over to Grima. He's got a step. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Hawkeyes won the draw at center. Gains the zone through the middle. The Hawks look to start the transition game. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Williams. Laying the body. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save. The Americans will play it in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Gavin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Across the line and on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington still down by 2 goals in this one. Hawkeyes won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Handles the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Americans are on the attack. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. All alone. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. Thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Shoots it and drives it and shakes off the check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tosses it to Grima. Look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Polina's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check. Great save from in tight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Hawks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. And he keeps possession. Moves inside. Here's a backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Comfort stick handling in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that skips out of the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Washington's won the draw. Centering feed. Here's a blast. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Washington's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Blocked aside. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, another great save right there. Puts another on the net. He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Washington's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grima's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, great net save there. Big time stop there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. team seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Shot! It goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on!
Philadelphia is working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Shuts him down! Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Comper's got it along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Hagel. There he is from the slot. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Taken along the wall by Grima. Still has possession. They've got some momentum here. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grima's got it along the wing. Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Tough save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Comper's lugging the puck. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance on the attack. He's got a step. Nice save from Scores! And it gets right back to him and he puts it home. Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the side of the net it goes. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's the pass. It scores! What a goal! The Hawks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick feed to Hagel. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net.
Breakaway! What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And that's turned aside. The setters will glide into the dot. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it over with pace to Hagel. Tap dances around the check. Steps in front of the shot. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Quinn. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. stick, lands him the puck here at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Washington's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as a good
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's...
Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it quickly over to Comfer. To the low side. Scores! And look who's all smiles on the ice. His first with his new team.
Anytime you come to a new team, you want to have impact and feel like you're contributing right away, James. Well, he does exactly that. He came here for offense. He delivered.
Guys, this is actually his first goal with this club, and you know his teammates are going to be just as stoked as he is on this one. Lots more to see from this player right here.
Stop that one. Washington's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Loses the coverage there. Oh, my. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Kalina's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Americans aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Comfer's taking it from his own end. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he's ridden off the puck. Right on the doorstep. And that one's turned aside. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Here we go, on-man rush. Walker saved to keep it out. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Philadelphia's been getting a ton of good looks and generating...
He's got a step. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Grima. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Comfort. And that slides right out to center ice. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that draw at center. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, from the files of how to win friends and influence people, just win with your new team, right? That's exactly what he did tonight.
You are bang on. It doesn't matter what you've done with your former team or the message around who you are as a player. It's what you do with that new team and how you establish yourself. And he does a great job tonight to get that first W, and that's got to take a load off his shoulders as well. You feel like you've contributed in the game. You've been a big part of the reason why they've won, and everyone around you knows it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
motivational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried to call me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying all the same tricks. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Said I was in it for the long ride, maybe not a long time, but I let myself go. I felt some closure in the
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And we are officially underway here. Drives into the crease. And that pass goes off a stick. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves it around along the half wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hagel. Puck picked up by Gill. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes a shot. Gavin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Comfer. Makes a move in front. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Hill's got it against the boards. Moves it to Comfer. And that's poked away by Quinn. Picked up along the wall by Gill. And that's poked away. Puck scooped up by Quinn. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Odd man rush. Sends one across. Scores! What a goal!
With the hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Washington's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Here they come, three of them. Takes a shot. Oh, what a play to block the shot. Taken by Comfer. Sends it ahead to Hagel. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shuts him down. Washington's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Comfort. And that one's stopped. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass to Comfort. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Hawks have it now. Great reach with the poke check by Comfort. It's a 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Oh, he makes another save. Gavin's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Grima. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Perfectly executed hip check there. They've got a 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. They've got numbers. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Americans have been rewarded with the lead here late this first period with all the shots they put on net. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. And a great save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And then get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia is behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
And he hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Grima swooping in on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Look at this! Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And makes the easy glove save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Grima's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Hawks take it along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, denies him again!
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. But the goaltender keeps him at bay.
Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He's in, all alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Hawks have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a one-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up at the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They've found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia is now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And it's kicked away. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Puck grab by Hagel. Broken up by Grima. Takes the puck behind the net. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Grima's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Lights him up into the boards. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hagel's picking up steam. Fires it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Gill. Turned aside with a glove by Gavin.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his
They've
crease.
got an on-man rush. Oh, what a save. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Hagel. And that's knocked away. Tries to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway.
to the net and puts it home.
The Americans desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Prima's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Philadelphia's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Taken along the wall by Hagel. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Delayed penalty looming. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Scooped up along the wall by Cap. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. Comfers at center and ready to go. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Hagel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Hawks will play from the defensive zone. Sends it quickly. A chance in the rush here. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Takes the feed from the left side. Big save in front.
Gavin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Goes right to the crease. Big save. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Hawks lead at 4-2. The Americans take control of the face-off. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Comfer's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on there. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
And now it's grabbed by Comfer. Comes to the front. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Philadelphia's on the attack. The Americans get a hold of the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here.
Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Philadelphia's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, we've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll
Here we
get...
go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Passes again. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. With possession along the wall.
because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
It's not just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Shot! And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. What a steal in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that one's denied. A critical draw here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the stop. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Hawkeyes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Americans continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Into the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Comfer. Moves by the check. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Hawkeyes moving the puck through his own zone. The Americans played along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Washington's gained possession. The Hawks take possession here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Comfer. Fires it on net. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there, and there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge, you want to find a way to have the bragging rights, and I thought they executed, they were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Hawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Williams. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Picked up along the boards by Grima. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big time save. Oh, my. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Comfer's ready for the penalty shot. Shot denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Puck scooped up by Comfer. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sends one up to Quinn. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
It's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
The Americans will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Grima. Gavin's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck grabbed by Comfort. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, what a move in close! And now he moves it quickly to Comfer. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass across to Quinn. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Hagel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Hawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Grima. Absolutely levels him. The Hawks win it, and the puck departs the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Great poke by Williams. Here's a shot. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his Nice hit right through his check.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Thunderous hit check on the play. Taken along the wall by Grima. Big time stop.
Galina's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Comfort stick handling in his own zone. Jostles the puck loose. The Hawks gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. On it, off the goaltender, and in. That's a goal. Philadelphia's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Pushed away by Comfort. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it to the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a pair through the chaos. They score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Slides the puck over to Grima. In close. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Drills him. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Wow! Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Moves behind the net. Puck picked up by Hagel. Here's a chance. Beautiful block shot by the defender. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Americans need to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Washington's got it along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's blocked. Gavin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Americans win the draw. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Gavin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he in front. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Handles that one. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Grima's lugging the puck. Cutting to the slot. Shot! There's a save by Kalina. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Americans win the draw. And now he passes up to Hagel. All alone! Oh, absolutely crush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And a great save. Kalina's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's won the draw. Here's a chance to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. The Americans have it now. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hagel's going to play it to the corner. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And that's off a stick. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Still keeps a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Grima. Takes the feed. Lets it go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Rima's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. There's a shot. Scores! And he makes no mistake about
opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Sneaks by the poke check. And that's stopped away by Grima. Washington's on the attack. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Late goings of this period. Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead. Hagel's won the draw there on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Gavin. Washington's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Hagel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, stuffs it in!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Big time stop there. Oh, they do it again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here he is in close. Great save from in tight. And he makes that save as well. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. With the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Forces the turnover. Denied by the defender. Quick pass to Hagel. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. The Hawks gain possession in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Takes it at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And now it's grabbed by Comfer. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to Hagel. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a chance here! They gain the zone! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia is clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Hawks win the draw on their own end. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. And the puck's knocked loose. Washington's got it now. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Washington's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. And now he angles it across to Grima.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Sends it down low. And that's blocked. The Hawks have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so...
He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Philadelphia's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The Hawks have it in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Drives to the paint. Taken by Comfort. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that...
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Washington's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Fantastic goal. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Americans get a hold of the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. Puck sent over to Hagel. The Americans cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Prima's at center and ready to go. Lesson scores. Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
The Hawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hagel. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Shakes himself free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pucks it away in his own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And he comes up big again. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.